All right, ladies and gents, I hope you all had a good weekend. I'm out today with the vast majority of your other social studies teachers at a training deal. The goal today is to get you guys to understand the different stimuli when it comes to classical conditioning. Okay, so I've got a couple things I want you to work on. If you have questions during this, the best thing to do is to click on the presentation, your learning presentation. If you scroll down, once it loads here, I'll be able to show you. But if you scroll down to starting with slide 7, looking at 7 through really 12, it helps you with the acquisition phase or just that initial association. We'll talk about extinction and forgetting and all that stuff on Tuesday. So the information, the background information you need is in there, and a lot of you guys have this from Friday from the videos we did. The first thing I'd like you to do after you kind of look at that or kind of in conjunction with it is this assignment that says classical conditioning practice. And if you click on that, it'll bring you to something that looks like this. So what I did is kind of gave you an idea as what the neutral stimulus was, the unconditioned stimulus, and the unconditioned response in Pavlov's experiment. So he would ring the bell and present the dog with food. The bell was the neutral stimulus, food was the unconditioned stimulus, which by itself would cause salivation. Eventually, when you did that often enough, the bell paired with the bell alone again would cause salivation. So the bell became the conditioned stimulus and the salivation became the conditioned response. So what I'd like you to do, once you kind of have a good handle on that, is to complete this. There's 4 questions. The first 2 you just fill in based on the scenario, and the last 2 you've got to draw that up down here. What's the neutral stimulus, the unconditioned stimulus, and the unconditioned response, and that changes to the conditioned stimulus and the conditioned response. Okay, you get that stuff done, it goes up just one more tier into looking at kind of the same thing but with different scenarios. Okay, it may seem redundant, but at the end of the day, this is the stuff that you need to know, because it's the basis for all the learning and the behavioralism that we'll talk about. So you've got a couple things to do. I'd like it if you could get through this one today and then get through a good chunk of this one today as well. If you have questions, as always, let me know. I will post the answers to this near the end of the hour. So if you check the classroom near the end of the hour, the answers will come up and you can check those. All right. Thank you guys very much, and we will see you tomorrow.